Hey guys, what's going on? I know I saw you guys last night, but I just wanted to make another video this week because why not? So, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I'm gonna talk about Pretty Little Liars, Degrassi, and Scream, so it might be a little bit longer than I expected. I only wanted to go like maybe 12 minutes, so I'm gonna talk all three about these shows in 12 minutes, or try to. Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna ramble on. Okay, yeah, let's get started. So basically, Pretty Little Liars was really good, except I'm only gonna do like the main points of what happened. Okay, so like basically, why did Toby eat all of that pot candy? Like, I just want to know why. Did he know that was pot candy, or did he think that it was regular candy that Spencer just got from her because of something? I don't know why. But he had Charles right there, but he was fucking high, so he could have fucking shot him right there. But no. God damn it, Toby. Fuck you. Like, anyway, so that happened, and Charles and them, they were all like in this room, and like they were like Charles was there, and then all the girls were there, and then Jason and Toby and the cops were there, and yeah, it was madness. I was like, what the fuck is actually going on right now? I thought they were gonna get kidnapped again. I was like, no, don't get kidnapped again. But yeah, it was basically they had him, but the girls chased him away because of something, and Allison called the cops, which Allison shouldn't. Well, I don't know. But and then okay, did you guys think that Sarah and Emily kiss was forced? I thought that was really forced, and I don't want them to date at all because I have a feeling that I think that Sarah girl is probably up to something in Rosewood. I don't know. I just have a bad feeling about her. Like she's like really sketchy, you know? Like I don't know. I don't trust her for some reason. I feel like she could be a part of it somehow. I think I've talked about this before, but still, it's just like, ugh. You know, like I don't want Emily and Sarah to date. I just don't feel the chemistry there. I mean, they're good friends. That's what I would want them to be, is friends. But no, I don't think Emily should. I think Emily should be single for once and just stay single and decide what the hell she wants. You know. And then Allison getting out of town, which I mean I understand, but then I don't understand like why force her away from her friends when they need her at this time. That's my question, but I don't know. Um, Allison looked really good tonight, to be honest. Like she looked really pretty tonight, and Jason looked hot, and so did Mike. Mike and Mona's scenes were amazing, and I about cried because those scenes were, oh my god, I love Mike and Mona together. So it's like, yes, Mona and Mike are so cute together. Like I hope that they will. I hope they will like work their relationship out because that would be amazing. So, and then I don't know, that that money that Hannah got for her college fund or college tuition money, I find it sketchy. You know, like I don't find it a real thing. You know, I feel like it's a trap from A or like something like that. Like it's a trick or something like that. But how did Mrs. Marin get all that money? I mean, I think Mrs. Marin could be part of it too. I mean, she could be like Redcoat or something. You don't know. But how did she get all that? How did she apply for every single one and only one came through? And it's the one that Mrs. De Laurentiis donated all the money to? Like, why would that one only come through? I don't know. I find it sketchy and fishy. There's something wrong there. I don't think Hannah should have took the money. Thank God she said something. But yeah. And next week looks crazy. Like, oh my god. So, and I heard that Redcoat's gonna make her final appearance in the finale. Yes, I'm so excited. I can't wait to see Redcoat, or the big evil Redcoat, or who the hell ever it is. And I'm excited to see Charles. That's who I'm excited for. I'm actually going to California that day, so it's gonna be crazy. I'll watch it in California. It'll be California time, so it'll be like 9 here, and I'll be watching it at 7 there. Anyway, oh my god. So yeah, and then I don't know, like, and then Spencer and Arya looked really upset. I mean, congratulations to Arya for getting into that art school thing. So yeah, and Hannah getting, I don't know. I mean, everything. It was a pretty good episode tonight, but it was pretty good. But I just want answers on. I just want answers and be released with answers and be like, okay, like it was a good episode, but really, where's the answers at? That's my question. Okay, so Degrassi, it was pretty good, I guess. It was about Frankie and her birthday party and like her staying away from her dad and like yeah, that's pretty much what happened. And like Zig and the whole break-in thing and like Maya not having any girlfriends to go with or anything like that because she's not very friendly with girls and she fights with girls all the time. So I can understand her pain. So, but anyway, yeah, Degrassi was pretty good, I guess. I mean, I love, I love like it's on every day this week and next week, but I'm really sad because it's the series finale is next week. And honestly, I grew up with Degrassi. That show has been around for so long. It's just an unbelievable. I the words can't describe of how upset I will be next Friday when the series finale 1 hour special will come on. I will cry at the end because I will be like, I don't want it to be over, you know? I grew up with that show. I started watching that show when I was 9 years old, and that's crazy. And it's just ending now when I'm 19 years old. So that was like 10 years ago. That's crazy. But yeah. Anyway, so that happened, and next week, I mean, tomorrow looks pretty good, I guess. But yeah. And do you guys think Maya and Zig are gonna get together? Because honestly, I think that's what's gonna happen. Either that or is Zoe gonna be with Zig. I'm not sure which one, but yeah. Um, Either that or Maya's gonna get with Miles, or and then Frankie, and then that Winston dude, and yeah. Um, and then Imogen's probably gonna be in with another lesbian girl, and I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, that's what happened on Degrassi, which I will talk about probably next week too because it's on next week. So okay, so all right, okay. Let's go back to Scream. Scream. Oh, let's talk about Scream now. I mean, yeah, okay. Let's talk about Scream. Anyway, okay. So Scream, it was pretty good actually. Like, okay, like so the Riley girl died, and they like had a memorial thing, and they're blaming the cop because he was on duty that night that she got killed, and blah blah blah. And Brooke feels bad. She feels like it's her fault, and blah blah blah. And then Emma, she's like trying to find like they went to this hospital, this abandoned hospital thing, and like they found where Brandon James was like doing all of his work, like his lair, like it's kind of like a Pretty Little Liars thing, but with a layer. The layer thing is like Pretty Little Liars to me, like you know, like and they actually mentioned Pretty Little Liars in the episode tonight, so it was pretty funny. I was like, wow. So and yeah, I mean the layer looked pretty cool, but it was kind of creepy at the same time. And yeah, I mean, it felt like, and then they got, oh my god, that's insane. And I think those boys, those two guys, are like part of it somehow, and they're getting blackmail, or maybe they're blackmailing people. I don't know. I have a feeling that Brandon James hired them as little minions to do the like little dirty work for other people. I don't know, but and then they got the computer, and but they put the chip in, and somebody was coming, so they got one video, and Noah posted it on the internet of Emma having sex for the first time, which that's embarrassing. Noah, what the fuck did you do? She just ruined her life. Like, oh my god, I feel so bad for her. Like, wow. Like, I mean, oh my god, I would be so upset. I wouldn't even know what to do. But yeah, so that's pretty much what happened on Scream. Next week looks pretty intense. Like that one guy, he's really hot, and he's like really bad boy, and he's really really hot. So he comes back next week, and there's a bunch of shit that goes on next week. It's crazy. So that's pretty much what happened on the shows tonight, and I got it all done in 9 minutes. Wow. So I have a question for you guys, since I have a little bit more time. If you guys could be in any TV show, which one would you be in? The three shows I named, which show would you want to be in and why? I think I would want to be in Degrassi and Pretty Little Liars because Pretty Little Liars would be so interesting. I would want to play like A or like Charles or someone like that, you know? Like it'd be so cool to be like I don't know. I just think it'd be really cool to play those characters. Someone like evil. Like I think my character I would want to play in Pretty Little Liars would be Mona because Mona's such an interesting character. She's got so much going on. She's had such a hard life. She's an amazing, evil but cool character. I love her to death. She's one of my favorites. So that's why I would want to play Mona. She's just so cool. She's pretty. She's evil. She's a bitch. Yeah. But and I think on Degrassi, I think Degrassi because I would actually like I don't know, it's like high school. It is a high school show, so it's a high school teenage drama show. So basically I would want to be on there because it actually shows of what real kids in real life what happens in high school. Like the I wish I had this show like I'm glad I grew up with this show during when I was in high school because it showed me like what to look out for. Like my freshman year, I watched the show before I went into freshman year, and I watched the show and sat down and watched the whole like series. I was like, wow, this show actually shows real problems of what real high school kids go through each and every day. So it basically showed me like what not to do and what to do. Like it just showed me like all the bad shit, and there's so many bad people out there in high school. It's just insane. Like that's why I would want to be on Degrassi. But I think the character I would want to play is probably Zoe because Zoe's really cool. And if I was a guy on each show, I would want to play. I would play Zoe because she's evil, she's cool, and I just like her. She's just really, I don't know, I just like her attitude and everything else. And then guys, I would probably want to play Drew because Drew's cute. He's popular. He gets all the girls. He's hot. I mean, if I was a girl at that high school, I'd be dating him in a minute. But he is kind of a player. But I would want to be Drew because he has so much going on in his life. And then on Pretty Little Liars, I would have to say either Caleb or Ezra because Ezra's a really interesting character, and I really like his character a lot. It, and I don't know, I just really like Ezra. He's really cute, and yeah, he's suspicious. He's weird. He's got some secrets going on, and he's hot, and he's romantic, and he's a romantic teacher, and he used to be. He's a romantic coffee owner now, coffee owner shop thing, whatever. And then I would probably want to be Caleb because he's so nice and sweet and there for Hannah and everything else. And so, yeah. You guys should answer that question for me. If you guys could be any four characters, two females, two males, which ones would you be and why? So, I'm gonna go. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.